Is Fallout 76 worth playing in 2021? The quick answer is yes. The game is really packed with plenty of events, side quests to do, so it keeps you coming back every day. The game mostly sells for about $30 to $40, and you really won't see this game being sold for $60 anymore. It's also available on the Xbox Game Pass, so you can go ahead and install it and play it for free today. But you can also find sales around so that you can get it maybe around $15, $20-ish or so, and I think that is 100% worth it. We all know the Fallout 76 launch was really bad. It had server issues, bugs, you name it, the launch had it. But I won't be beating that dead horse in this video. However, Bethesda did manage to pull off a sort of Star Wars Battlefront 2 with this game in terms of redemption. With constant updates, content drops, they actually made this game really playable to the point where it should have been like that from launch, but better late than never though. Fallout 76 is packed with content now that'll keep you entertained for hours, whether you're level 1, a returning player, or even if you're level 1000. I mean, hell, you gotta be level 1000 for a reason to keep coming back to this game. But what I think what really keeps this game alive is with playing with friends. I won't lie, after playing solo for so long, it does actually kind of get a little bit boring, as you can only do so many events, quests, and you can only kill so many Scorch Beasts so much before you just get bored of it. So I would really suggest playing with friends to kind of keep it more engaging and more entertaining. What's nice though is that before I started playing this game a lot, I didn't have any friends that played this game. It's once I started doing the videos where I started playing with random players, asking them random questions about Fallout 76, that I've made a couple friends along the way, and playing with them along with doing the videos with them, so much more enjoyable. It was always nice having them around to kind of guide me to where to go, what to do things, to just give me hints, tips, and tricks, because whenever I get stuck on certain points of a game, I usually just get discouraged, rage quit the game, and probably don't play it for a couple months. But to actually have players that will help guide me along the way, it's nice to have them. One big thing that's really great about this game is that the community is very nice, very friendly. It's one of the best communities that I've ever been a part of. Unlike other multiplayer games, they're very toxic nowadays, like Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty. When I was doing my series of asking Fallout 76 players, more often than not, they were asking me if I needed any sort of meds, stim packs, any sort of gear that I needed, because I was kind of a bit of a low level at the time when I was recording those, so they were trying to give me a helping hand, which that's honestly very rare to come across nowadays along multiplayer games. But now, let's talk about the content that was added to Fallout 76. With the first DLC being the Wastelanders DLC, it was added on April 7th, 2020, which included an actually good main quest line, interacting with human NPCs, which I don't know why that wasn't even in the game at first, but what do I know? And finally, it added a new dialogue tree that you can interact with. When you think of Fallout, those are the things that you think of being in a Fallout game. Why it was added as a DLC to Fallout 76, I have no idea. After the Wastelanders DLC, there was a new Battle Pass type system that was included into Fallout 76, and now I'm a Battle Royale player myself. Each Battle Royale that I've played has had a Battle Pass system. I love Battle Passes, so the fact that Fallout 76 has one for every season, every update that they have, I love it. There were 2 new seasons that were dedicated to the Brotherhood of Steel and their questline. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't played those questlines yet, but I am interested in playing those, as I am a big fan of the Brotherhood of Steel from Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. But other than that, it's cool that they did add some new content that you can actually indulge into. Now that's all the content that's in the game at this point. You have the base story game, and then you have the new DLCs that were added into the game as well. The Settler ones with Foundation and the Raiders, and the 2 Brotherhood of Steel quest lines. So all in all, you have 3 in total DLCs that you can also grind along with the base game as well. Along with that, coming up next year, there's the new Pit Expedition that's going to be coming up, where you get to travel back to the Fallout 3 DLC and actually explore the pit, so that I'm really looking forward to. Now, the number one thing that I look for in a game, whether I'm going to play it for the first time or if I'm actually going to go ahead and buy it, is the game fun? Now, I do have fun with Fallout 76. Now, I'm a fan of Fallout games, so of course I'm going to enjoy Fallout 76. Sure, it's different from Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, but that's okay. It's a Fallout game. I still enjoy it. Fallout 76 is one of those kinds of games that really just draws me back to play every day. Most importantly, because it's grindy. I'm putting my time and effort into a sort of build that I'm going for with a heavy type gun build, so I'm really putting a lot of time into that. Another reason why it brings me back to play it is launching nukes. I'll be honest, I love launching nukes, and it's a sort of a feeling that you're serving the entire server. It makes you feel somewhat important. Now, I'll go ahead and put it like this. If you're a fan of the Fallout series and you haven't played Fallout 76 yet, at least go ahead and give it a shot. Sure, it's a lot different from the original Fallout games and Fallout 3 in New Vegas, but times change and games need to change as well. It's not really so much of a role-playing game anymore. It's more of an MMO type of game, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me too many. I'm a fan of the original Fallout games and Fallout 4 as well, and I enjoy Fallout 76, so yeah, that's okay. But if you're not a fan of the Fallout series in general, and you don't really understand it, you've never played a Fallout game before, then honestly, hold back on it. Don't put your money towards this game yet. At least not for $30 or $40. Maybe if it comes out on sale, you can go ahead and pick it up. But if you don't know anything about Fallout or the lore or anything like that, I would honestly just go ahead and suggest other games to play. But that's okay. Not every game is for everyone. Those are just my opinions on why you should play Fallout 76 in 2021. If you're curious why the players think you should play Fallout 76 in 2021, then go ahead and press this video here, and go ahead and like and subscribe to possibly be in one of my videos or to even show up in one of my live streams. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.